This is a Magnatab I bought from Amazon, and it's to help children or people with motor skill problems learn the letter formation. And it's made of little ball bearings, and they are attracted to this magnetic pen, and friction will hold the ball bearing in its place like so, and then you can push them back in. This is the uppercase set. I also ordered the lowercase set, which is on its way, and I also ordered another one which is to draw pictures. What's interesting is the letter formation is correct, because sometimes they have a very irregular letter formation, some of these teaching tools. I think this was originally created by a teacher, or designed by a teacher, so I would expect that it has a more conventional letter formation. So I'll see you start there, you go down, and then you go across. It has a very satisfying click. And most of the steel balls will hold in place. Sometimes they'll fall in, but that's okay. Now this is quite fun, and it's got anti-clockwise letter formation for those. At the time of purchase, this cost about £15 from Amazon, delivered. That's because it was on the Prime, Amazon Prime, so I had free delivery. It is available cheaper, but you'd have to wait longer for China delivery. Since I have Prime, which is really quite handy when you want something quick, I used Amazon Prime. Okay. Now, there's two options. You can either, well, probably more than two options. You either do it like that, or you can quite usefully trace back around the letters to help you remember the formation with your finger. You could also use the back of the pen, although I wouldn't recommend doing this too quickly, as you may leave a mark from a friction burn onto your board. Okay, so now I'll put that on pause. I'm sure you don't want to see me do that to every single letter. So here's the other board I was telling you about, and you can use it, for example, you could use it to draw shapes. So a rectangle, 2 by 3. You could also use it for your times tables. 2 times 3 is 6. And you can hear my daughter in the background playing away with the letterboard now. So that's the other clicking. 3 by 3 is 9. That's a square. So you could do maths with this. 2 by 2, 4. We could make a triangle. you could say, could you make different sized triangles? This one actually came with a yellow pen, which is slightly less stronger than the blue pen. So there's a magnet in this pen, and this blue pen really pulls these balls really hard, so they really stay put, whereas the yellow pen doesn't stay put and the balls tend to fall back in. So I would recommend possibly using the blue pen instead of the yellow one that comes with this, and then it kind of solves the problem, I think, because I was finding when I was using the yellow pen, some of the balls would not get pulled up hard enough. Wait, hang on, leave that there. And they would just fall back in. I'm not sure whether, yeah, the yellow pen is not as strong, definitely not. The blue pen has a much better quality magnet. Oh yeah, definitely. So I was thinking, instead of sending this back, or if you were to lose, say, your pen, you could possibly open this up, I'm thinking, because it looks like as if you can screw the end back off and put one of those neodymium magnets inside. Here, you can have that. You can have that back. Wait, hang on a sec. I'm just going to try and open this. Could you hold this camera? Right, can you hold that? Oh, mind your hands. Hold that for me. Yep, I need to get a tripod. I think that I would probably imagine you need a pair of pliers or something. I should be able to open the back and somehow get a stronger magnet in there, like a better quality neodymium magnet, I think that's how you say it, into there, and that would solve that issue. Also, if you were to lose this, you'd either drill a hole in there and tie a short lanyard so you don't get children choking on it. So a short lanyard into there so it doesn't get lost. I mean, it does clip into place. It's got a little spring-loaded tip, spring-loaded magnetic tip. Put in like that, but I would imagine these would get lost. They'll probably roll under the sofa or furniture, and they'd get lost. So you could probably make your own. Maybe get an old biro and put a neodymium magnet glue. You probably use some glue gun glue to make sure it doesn't come out, become a choking hazard. So you'd have to be quite careful about the way you made it. But you could actually make a better pen that would solve the issue with these falling in. So you could also, what else could you do with this? You could draw letters, I suppose. The letter E. Of course, that gives children more space to practice this with. You could, let's just try this. See if give it a good tug and it stays put. Normal use, I mean, those should stay put, really. I mean, you're not going to be bashing it about like that, are you? Really, in everyday use. It's going to be flat on a desk like that, and you're going to be practicing formation. Now, what else could you do with this? So you could do a bit of maths, you could do number sentences. 2 add 3 equals 1. Is that a clear 3? It's kind of a bit funny looking there. Let's try that. 2 add 3 equals 5. I mean, two add 3 equals to 5. What else could do with it? We've done shapes, we've done arrays for multiplication, we've done number sentences, we've done letters. How about just pictures? Let's try and draw a house. Let's try that. That could be a chimney. It's very satisfying. Definitely. I'll see. Some of them, that's definitely annoying. That is annoying. Yeah. I suppose it could have been more accurately manufactured. I wonder if that will get better or worse with use. People are saying it gets better with use because the friction increases, probably the dirt gets trapped in there, or dust, makes it a bit better. It's not bad. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. I just review random things. Yeah, thanks.